Hi there and welcome to another video from Faraz Maths. It's Mr. Faraz Hassan here, and in this video we are solving two-step equations involving multiplication. So that's our fourth video on the topic of linear equations. So let's start with what we did previously on Faraz Maths. What was the sentence? What happened to x? So here in the first you can see 3x plus 2 equals 12. So what is it? I multiplied by 3 then added 2 and got 12. So if we do the inverse operation and you know the inverse of multiplication is division, so you can say that divide by 3, added 2 means subtract 2. So you have to do in this way. First you have to subtract 2 from both sides, and then you have to divide 3 on both sides to get the answer. So you have to go in this way. First you have to subtract 2 and then you have to divide 3 on both sides. If you look at this, multiplication inverses division, so divide by 3, that's the first thing we have to do on both sides, and the next thing here we have to do, added 2 means subtract 2 on both sides. So that's the second thing you have to do. In this way, if you solve the equation, you will get an answer. Okay, so let's start with this equation. Solve 3x plus 2 equal 12. So what we can do, we can subtract 2 on both sides. So it will give us 3x is equals to 12 minus 2. I'm not writing plus 2 minus 2 because I know that will be 0. So 3x is equals to 12 minus 2 is 10. And then dividing 3 on both sides. So x is equals to, I'm not writing 3 there. Like I know that 3 divided by 3 is 1. So usually we do not write coefficient 1 with x. So x is equals to 10 over 3. And that's our answer. You can do this one in this way also. Suppose 3x plus 2 equal 12. So what you can do, if it is 12 equals 3x plus 2, okay, if it is written in this way, so you can do the same thing, like 12 subtract 2 on both sides, it will give you 12 minus 2 equal 3x, and then 10 is equals to 3x. Now dividing 3 on both sides, so it will be 10 over 3, and if I divide 3 by 3, that is 1. So that's why x is equals to 10 over 3 equals to x, or x is equals to 10 over 3. Both have the same meaning. Okay, coming to the next. Solve 3x minus 2 equal negative 4. So if you do 3x is equals to minus 2 will become plus 2 on the other side. And then 3x is equals to minus 4 plus 2 is minus 2. And then this 3 is in multiplication, so it will divide on this side, so minus 2 over 3. Coming to the next. 3 bracket x plus 2 equal 12. So you can do this question in two ways. So the first way to do this question is to divide 3 on both sides. So x plus 2 equals 12 divided by 3. This 3 is in multiplication, so it will divide on the right hand side. And then x plus 2 is equals to 3 ones are 3, 3 fours are 12. And then x is equals to, this 2 is in addition with x, so it will subtract on the right side. So x is equals to 2. If you expand the bracket, 3 times x, it is 3x. 3 times plus 2 plus 6 equal 12. Now 3x is equals to, this 6 is an addition with 3x, so it will subtract on the right hand side. And then 3x is equals to 12 minus 6 is 6. Now divide 3 on both sides. So that will give you x is equals to 6 over 3, which means x is equals to 2. Okay, coming to the next. Minus 9 is equals to 3 bracket x minus 5. So you can divide 3 on both sides. So minus 9 divided by 3. This 3 is in multiplication on the right side, so it will divide on the left side. And x minus 5 will left there. So solve this. 3 ones are 3, 3 3s are 9. Minus 3 equals to x minus 5. And then minus 5. If you move this negative 5 to the left side, it will become plus 5. Minus 3 plus 5 equal x. Minus 3 plus 5 means 5 minus 3, which is 2. And we use the sign of the big number. So the big number in between 3 and 5, it is 5. So that's why we have to use the sign of plus. Usually we do not write a positive sign in the beginning. So 2 equals to x, or x is equals to 2. Okay, the next one, 3x minus 7 equal negative 2. So that would be 3x is equals to minus 2 plus 7. Then 3x is equals to minus 2 plus 7 means 7 minus 2, which is plus 5. We always have to use the sign of the bigger number. So in between 2 and 7, the bigger number is 7 and it has a positive sign. And then this 3 is in multiplication, so it will divide on this side, on the other side. The common mistake students do here that they write it in this way, x equals to 3 over 5. That's a mistake. If you do it in this way, that would be wrong. X is equals to 5 over 3 is our answer. Okay, coming to the next. Solve for x3 bracket x minus 1 equal negative 2. So again, I can do this question in two ways. So the first way is x minus 1 equal negative 2 over 3, because this 3 is in multiplication with this whole bracket. That's why we are dividing it on the right side. And x minus 1 equal negative 2 over 3. So minus x equal minus 2 over 3 plus 1. Now you have to multiply this 1 by 3 over 3 to make the denominator same. So this will become x equals to minus 2 over 3 plus 3 over 3. Now you can simplify these fractions. When denominators are same, you can add or subtract the numerator. So it is minus 2 plus 3, which means 3 minus 2, and that's 1 over 3. And we have to use the sign of plus, because in between 2 and 3, the bigger number is 3. So the answer is x equals to plus 1 over 3. Alternative way is 3 bracket x minus 1 equal negative 2. So you have to expand this 3 with x and expand. So then it will be like this, 3x minus 3 equal negative 2. And then 3x is equals to minus 2 plus 3. So this will give you 3x equals to minus 2 plus 3 means plus 1. And then dividing 3 on both sides will give you x equals to 1 over 3. So that's it for this particular video. Thanks for watching. We will continue from the next.